Good morning and Assalamu alaikum 7th class. How are you students? Hope so you all are fine and taking the online classes regularly. Student, let's start our work with the name of Allah Almighty. Today we will discuss chapter number 3, solutions and suspension. First of all, open your book Lower Secondary Science 2. Today student, we will start our third chapter, which is solutions and suspensions. In this video I will explain you about the solution, the component of a solution and the strength of a solution in detail. Students, so start our lecture. First of all, what is solution? Student, a solution is a mixture in which its components are evenly mixed. Evenly mixed means homogeneously mixed. So a solution is that in which its components are evenly mixed, and a solution is formed when one or more solute dissolve in a solvent. Student, when we discuss about the component of a solution, we have two components of a solution, solute and a solvent. Student, the substance that dissolves is known as solute and the substance that solutes dissolve is known as solvent. Student, when solute and solvent intermix with each other, they form the solution, and this process of dissolving the solute in the solvent is known as solubility. So students, solute is that substance that dissolves in the solvent, and solvent is that substance that does the dissolving and that dissolves the solute in it. For example, in sugar solution, sugar is the solute and water is a solvent. Student, next is the aqueous solution. What is aqueous solution? As the name indicate, the word aqueous is used for the water. The solution in which the water is the solvent is known as aqueous solution. Students, we have a different types of solution. If we discuss about the types of a solution, that what are the types of solution, we have a different solute and the solvent composition. Open your books, page number 19. Student, this table show us about the types of solution. We have different types states of solute, different state of solvent, and then example. Student, as you all know that the states, we have three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. If the solute is solid and the liquid solvent is a liquid, then examples are salt solution, that is salt dissolved in water, and amalgam mean tin, gold, copper dissolved in mercury. Next is, if the solute is liquid and the solvent is liquid, then we have example alcoholic drinks, that alcohol dissolve in water, as both are liquid. Next is, students, if we have a gas as a solute and a solvent is liquid, then examples are fizzy drinks. Student, in fizzy drinks, carbon dioxide dissolved in water. Carbon dioxide is a solute which is a gas, and water is a solvent which is a liquid. Sea and river water. Students, in sea and river water, oxygen acts as a solute and it is a gas dissolved in a water. Water acts as a solvent and it is a liquid. Next example is, if we have a gas as a solvent and solute, and the solvent is also a gas, then example is air, as air is a mixture of gases. For example, oxygen, carbon dioxide, noble gas dissolve in nitrogen. If solid is a solute and solid is a solvent, then the examples are brass, zinc dissolve in copper, as zinc and copper both are solid. Next, bronze, tin dissolve in copper, as both are solid, tin and copper. So these are some types of a solution in which the solute and a solvent differs. Student, next topic is nature of the solution, that what is the nature of a solution and what are the properties of a solution. Student, a solution is a homogeneous. Homogeneous mean evenly mixed. The components are evenly mixed in which the physical and chemical properties are same in every part of the solution. Second one is allows light to pass through it, does not leave any residue when filtered. Student, when we do the filtration, the solution we will have no residue when filter the solution. Next point is strength of a solution. Student, when we discuss about the strength of a solution, we have three solutions: dilute or a weak solution, concentrated or a strong solution, and saturated solution. Dilute or weak solution are those solutions in which a small amount of solute dissolves a large amount of a solvent. For example, if we dissolve the sugar in a water, then this is a weak or a dilute solution. Next, student, is concentrated or a strong solution. Student, if a large amount of solute is dissolved in a small amount of solvent, then this is the example, or this is called as concentrated or a strong solution. Next is student saturated solution. Saturated solution is one that contains the maximum amount of dissolved solute in a given volume of a solvent at a particular temperature in the presence of excess solute. So this is the strength of a solution. Student, in this video I have explained you in detail about the solution, component of a solution, types of a solution, and the nature of a solution in detail. So this is all about your today's lecture. Thank you, students.